In this video, you're going to learn how to easily create a website using free software called WordPress that has truly changed the way that websites are made. Now here's the beautiful thing if you're an online marketer or someone with a website or blog that you want to promote. In the past, in order to create a website, you had to learn how to code, how to program HTML, PHP, or whatever in order to get your website up. Or you had to hire a designer or programmer and possibly spend thousands of dollars or more getting them to design a template because you had to have one original site made every time you needed one. As you'll see with WordPress, someone creates a site or a theme or a design that you can upload and use. It ends up being much cheaper and easier. The third option in the past was something called Front Page, a very old program for making websites, or some kind of do-it-yourself software, which I'll be honest, often look very cheap and much less attractive than something that is more professionally done. The WordPress website, on the other hand, is such a better solution because you can install it in 15 minutes. Once you have your domain name and your hosting account, and two of those are linked, then you can just log into your hosting account and install WordPress very simply and easily. And it's for free or very inexpensive to have a WordPress website. These designers will create beautiful website designs, meaning the layout, what goes where, even pictures, choosing fonts, etc. You just download that file for free and upload it to your hosting. Or for a really good looking one, you can pay anywhere from $20 or up to a couple $100 at the most and get some really good looking designs. So a lot of these designs are already made. You just choose the one that works for you and install it without having a program or having any knowledge of your own. So now we're going to run through these steps to easily create a website with WordPress. Step number 1 is to choose the right theme. The next step is to install it. And the last step is to install the particular theme that you want to use. So choosing a theme is step number 1, or choosing a design that somebody has already made that's going to accomplish what you want to accomplish on your website or blog. So here's what to look for among the different themes that you're choosing from. The first step is to have beautiful and professional design. One that does not look like it was made someone who was a teenager or by someone who wasn't using older software, but something that really catches your eye and looks crisp, clean, and modern. The second thing to look for is how functional it is. How much is it going to do what you need it to do? If you want a blog, then it has to be a blog theme, meaning a header at the top, a sidebar on the left or right side, and columns in the inside for blogging. If you want to use your website as a squeeze page or have squeeze pages on your website, then your design has to allow you to easily create those pages as well. It has to be flexible. Can you make changes to it? What if you want the sidebar to be wider? What if you want to change the font that you use? What if you want to use some ready-made squeeze page templates? It has to be flexible enough for you to accomplish those things if that's what you need. And the last thing to look for is unique widgets and features that come with each of them. You'll see a description with each theme that comes with it. Certain little extra things that you can use like calendars, pop-ups, etc. There's all kinds of things out there. You can learn more about WordPress plugins in the next video that I'm working on. So the bottom line is to look at the widgets and features that come with each theme and compare them to each other. Here are some great places to find themes. The first one is WordPress's own theme directory. Google that and you go straight to the page. These are all free themes that other WordPress users have created. My personal favorite is themeforest.net. This is where you can find some free or very inexpensive themes that look very attractive. Some of them are really popular and can accomplish everything that you want for only 10, 20, even $30. Mojo's themes is low price as well. Think of it as Walmart. Creative Market is more like a Target, a little more upscale in design. You'll pay a little bit more, but still less expensive. The next step is to install the WordPress software itself, so that you'll have the ability to upload your theme to your hosting account and make it visible to anyone who comes to your website. Fortunately, WordPress has created a tutorial for you at this URL on the screen right now, where you can follow the steps and have a WordPress software installation done in 5 minutes. Get your domain and hosting first, and you can do it yourself very quickly. If those instructions are still too complicated, you can try Fiverr.com and get it done for $5, or you can also contact me for help. The last step is installing and uploading the theme itself that you choose in order for your site to appear the way you want it to. Now, in order to do this, log into the WordPress site that you just installed. When you finished installing it, it will give you a URL to click on where you can log in and enter your username and password. In the left sidebar in black, you're going to see something called Appearance. Click on that and you'll see a screen just like this one. It will show you any themes that you have already uploaded, so you can choose from among several if you want to change the way your site looks over time. If you are doing this for the first time, click the upload button. Select the theme you want, and then your site is going to look the way you need it to. It might take additional customizing after this. If that's the case, then hire a programmer off Fiverr, Odesk, or scriptlance.com to make those final changes for you. If I have time, you can contact me and I can also try as well. So with that said, your website is now up and able to receive the visitors that you generate as a result of each and every different marketing method that you use for people to come to your website. And that's the goal. Have a site that gets people to subscribe and make sales, then do various lead generation activities to get them coming to that site in the first place. If you want to learn and find out more ways to do this and make more money online, then subscribe to my channel in order to see my new videos as I produce them.